How y'all doing out there? I hope everybody doing great. I wanted to say what's up. Yeah, I hope y'all doing fantastic in these streets, because you know it's something out here, you know. But I just want to tell you I love all of y'all. Hope y'all doing great. I send love and light to everybody. You know who this is, and if you don't, you better recognize the name. I love y'all. I just be playing. You know me, I stay happy and I stay geared up, because you gotta stay prayed up in these streets. But stay prayed up and you gonna always stay positive, you know. And also, you know, don't never, no, my advice to people, and this is my own opinion, live your life and laugh about the dumb shit, because that's all it is. It's just not, it's not worth your time, because it's not worth your time. I want to say, young people, it's time for us to climb. I know that they say the pain don't ever stop, but that's a lie, 'cause I'm telling you from heaven, it stops as soon as you pray. As the Father has you to help you. You know who I mean. I'm not saying it's the one you serve in heaven. I'm just saying, head on your knees. It's time to rise. It's time to go. It's time to realize that heaven is at your door. And when it comes, you gotta be ready. Don't never lose your mind, 'cause heaven is right up above. I'm saying leave the trouble behind you. It takes everything to stay positive. It takes a little, just a little, to stay, I'm going forward, because I got a plan on this place. And on this planet, I came here with a plan. So why do I act like I completely don't know that plan? That plan is for you to save your life and be a better person than you ever been. And it's hard. You got to release what's hurting you. Release what the past did to you. It's time to let it go. Fold on it. Send it up there and it's over. It's just over. You can't weigh that on you no more. You can't keep weighing the back of everybody. Well, I got so-and-so over here on my back. I got this on my back. I can't let it go. You know, you got to let go. You learned that lesson. Now it's time to keep furthering yourself to do positive things. And sometimes it's just hard. It's hard to, you know, run off into the street and say, hey, I'm going to keep going, when you certain time you want to just slow down and take it easy, you know. I'm tired of feeding into the silliness, the immatureness, and just tired of picking people that just don't want to sit their ass down and do right. If you don't want to do right, you ain't got no respect for just knowing that somebody's above watching you, then we're in trouble. That's why I tell people, you fussing about what the Bible said. And this is my opinion. But what we ain't fussing about is, they gave it to us. But it made you respect. It made you respect a lot of things more than you respect anything. Because if you didn't have nothing to respect, I guarantee you we'd be out in the street. There'll be a lot of people doing wrong because there's nothing that they're scared of. Nothing that they fear that they may lose by making that choice. And that is, you save your soul. At least you got that. You can walk on out that door. That's what that gave them hope. When you lose the hope, that's when we got problems. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I'm telling everybody, don't lose your faith. You go forward. I don't care what knocks you down. I don't care how cold it looks. I don't care if it's just looking so sad you don't know how to get up. But the one thing you're going to learn out of this, you're going to be a better and you're going to be the best you've ever been, because you realize life is life. What can you do to change the story? You take that path to the left, you go to the right, it's easy to get cut off. And that's the problem. You're tired of being cut off. I understand, but sometimes you're going to have to keep going until it's your last assignment. What does not appeal to you, you might as well drop it. What does not want to be in your life, and you know it's complicated, you might as well leave it alone. Because there's always something you are not seeing. And it's going to take one good thing to be exposed, and then it's all it's going to take. And then you're going to go, because you realize you have to let it go. You can't hold on to it forever. I'm going to drag that weight on me forever, and I'm going to drag it up to heaven. You can't do that. You got to let that go. I let that go. So when karma come, I don't feel bad about it because I let it go because I wanted to see somebody live. I ain't like other people. That's all I see is you getting out the going the other way. I don't do that. I don't even roll like that. I roll with I love you just like I love my own. That's the way it to be in the streets. But sometimes people forget that when they get desperate, it's just a desperate man that needs a lot more attention and they didn't have something at home. And you can't blame it all on the parents. Sometimes you don't know what these kids be doing. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised. And when you find out, you're just like, well, doggone, I didn't teach them nothing. No, you taught them two things. You told them stay out of trouble. But that's a choice. You know, people don't understand. You can only tell a child, especially a grown child. Grown child, they think you nagging and they'll get in trouble anyway just because you nagging. That's the reason why I stopped nagging. It ain't worth it. You let them go fight their battles, you let them stand, and then they're going to be a better man and a woman. But long as you step in it and you stop them from everything they do, you stun them on their growth to realize that they always got somebody that's going to stop things and not finish things, not get you to go. They're going to be there for you to pick you up. But when you realize it's you, it's not the same. Then you start to respect life because life gets harder. It does not be easy for you. Ain't nobody to run to, ain't nobody to cry to. Everybody had their moments, and I hope that never happens to anybody in the world. But when it do, remember, you gotta show love regardless, because this all that can win on this planet is love. It's just hard to say. It's just a lot of other things going out here to trying to get us. So stay in that love capacity. Don't let nobody take your joy. Smile on them and tell them, hey, hit the door. I'll see you later. Call you next week. Bye, baby. See you later. Holla.